Well, a very good evening from the London Irish Centre here in Camden Square. It's been 2.5 months of blood, sweat and tears for tonight's competitors. For many, the first time they have ever set foot in a competitive boxing ring. A hugely admirable venture from some of the city's ordinary folk. Tonight is their opportunity to do something that is anything but ordinary. A 600-strong crowd packs the main ballroom at this fantastic venue in the heart of the city. Friends, family and colleagues alike sit amongst the crowd. The glitz and glam of London's nightlife combined effortlessly with the grittiest and toughest of sporting disciplines. 13 fights scheduled on tonight's bill, so buckle in for a big night of boxing here in London. This is Battle Royale, this is White Collar Boxing. Inside the ring tonight is the WCB announcer Peter Lowe to bring in the fighters. And the final fight of the evening, Tom Hibbert against Tom Mallens. Tom Hibbert, 22 years of age, works at a hedge fund in London. Always keen to push himself out of his comfort zone. Plays a bit of squash, a bit of tennis and polo as well, so completely different experience for him. Says he feels good training. Used to do a lot of running, but absolutely loves the sparring. Doesn't mind getting hit. Likes to get in, get his shots off and get out. He says, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Heard that somewhere before. And his opponent, Tom Mallens, salesman and B2B sales trainer from Leamington Spa. Said he once got stranded in the Amazonian rainforest after foolishly attempting to ride through it on a moped. Said he bases his fighting style on that of Sugar Ray Leonard, the relentless fury of Roberto Duran, the power of Ernie Shavers, and the impregnable defence of Mike Tyson. He goes on, but I'm not going to read them all out. He said he's looking forward to a good scrap. So the final fight of the night here at White Collar Boxing. Forward they come, Tom Hibbert and Tom Mallens. Good head movement early on from Mallens, avoiding the jab, but he's taken a stiff 1-2 combination from Hibbert there. Comes back with a big right of his own. Good energy in the opening 30 seconds between these two. Referees have done a sterling job this evening, letting the action go as much as possible, but giving the fighters space to work and separating them when needs be. Of course, primary concern of referees is the fighter's safety. And, touch wood, all 13 bouts have come without injury. And it's due in part to the referees just keeping a close eye on all of the competitors tonight. A big thank you to them. So Hibbert just taking into the centre of the ring, trying to come forward and land some shots on Mallens, but Mallens coming forward and perhaps getting the better of these exchanges at the moment. But Hibbert's come back, real to and fro scrapping in this first round. Massive right hand landed on Mallens. He's taken it. The referee's had a look at him and perhaps going to send him to a neutral corner. He's having a word with Hibbert. I'm not sure what that was about there. Perhaps an infringement that we couldn't quite see from this angle. Forward, Mallens comes again. Hibbert catches him with a jab on the way in. Bell goes for the end of the first round. Well, some good exchanges between these two in the first round. Both landed cleanly. Hard to score rounds, as so many of these have been tonight. Again, the judges will be looking at execution, aggression, ring generalship, and of course shots landed. And in that one, both men pretty even on all accounts. So one round down, 2 to go. Concern Tom Hibbert did have is that he was hit on the nose in sparring, and said his nose has been bleeding all week as a result, and he just hopes that it won't open up again tonight. So you meet straight in the centre of the ring and begin to trade almost instantaneously, allowing no time for feeling each other out. Good shot from Tom Hibbert there. Mallens just briefly stopped in his tracks. So it's becoming a real bar fight, this one. Nice counter left hook from Hibbert there. But now Mallens on the offensive, just walking forward. And indeed, the nose of Hibbert has opened up as expected. Jab from Mallens has got the reach advantage there. Both men through the jab. Mallens landed, Hibbert didn't. Oh, and he comes forward again, and big right hand landed on the break. Not sure what's wrong with Tom Hibbert here. He's holding his neck, it appears. The referee walks him over to his corner, as Mallens is sent to the neutral corner. And unfortunately, sad way to end this one, as Hibbert sustained an injury. Not quite sure what's happened there, but he's been waved off, and sadly for him, he's had to wait all night for the final bout, and it's ended prematurely. He'll be very, very disappointed with that. He's enjoyed the 10 weeks of training, said he's loved sparring and he couldn't wait to get in the ring. And after all the waiting, it's not ended anywhere near how he would have liked. Tom Mallens is victorious. He'll certainly be pleased, and I'm sure it'll be a great start to his weekend. And what a night it has been here. The thrills and spills of white collar boxing once again delivering in style. New champions crowned, but win or lose, what a huge sense of achievement all of tonight's competitors can take home with them. We hope you've enjoyed the action tonight. This has been Battle Royale, and from all of us here at the London Irish Centre, from White Collar Boxing, it's good night, and we'll see you next week.